Joey, a 2-0 victory. How pleased were you with that performance tonight?
Yeah, obviously we're still a work in progress. The stuff we're working on. Tried a few different things tonight, and I thought the lads were superb. I thought they really grew into the game. So yeah, I enjoyed it. Certainly the second period. Was surprised to see Sammy Nick score a header, but yeah, he's more renowned for scoring with his feet. But we asked him to get in there and try and get on the end of it, to get tap-ins rather than the spectacular ones. So yeah, really pleased. Thought the second half and to get some young lads minutes. I thought young Jed keep a clean sheet. I thought he was superb. Made a great save at towards the end, and yeah, really pleased.
You mentioned Sam Nicholson there. How pleased are you to see him kick on, not just with a goal tonight, but with his fitness and getting close to 90 minutes as well?
Yeah, well, there's a few guys out there tonight. Obviously, the competition. I said, we want to win games Saturday after the Barrow game. But obviously we've got lads who are still needing minutes. Sammy being one of those boys. He's gone from playing 30 minutes to a 60 odd minutes Saturday, and he's backed that up again tonight. We're going to go into a game Saturday, and then there's a few week spaces in between the fixtures till the end of the month, which I think will really benefit the group. I think we've got lads who are needing minutes at this point because of disrupted pre-season. And games like that and performances like that no doubt will help those boys along.
A win tonight puts you top of the group early doors, but how important is that for momentum in the league too?
Look for me, I said we haven't been in the habit of winning games of football. It's not something that has been around since I've been at the club, and we want to build that winning momentum. Winning, I believe, is a habit that you have to work really hard to pick up. As is losing, it's a habit that you have to work really hard to drop. And as disappointed as we were Saturday, we're really pleased with the performance tonight, and there was real positivity throughout the group. Certainly once they got the first goal, I thought they settled really well, pressed superbly as a team. And I think a few people, have further enhanced their credentials for starting in the league on Saturday.
It's deadline day too, of course. You've brought in 3 signings. What can you tell us about them?
It's just a lot of experience. Certainly, juniors, someone who's had promotions in the past. I felt like we had a little bit of a problem in the squad if we were to pick up a couple of injuries in those slots. And he came in. He's been on for 2 weeks with us and worked enormously hard to earn himself a contract. Obviously, Leon is somebody who's got a wealth of experience, a lot higher up the pyramid. We needed somebody in the front line to get us a platform to get up the park. Obviously, we'd like to do another one in that space, but the market honestly is really scarce in terms of the number 9 types. So we're delighted to have Leon because we think he can add a lot to the group, and certainly the way we want to play gives us a good solid platform. And we felt we had another one, done a kind of younger version, but Championship clubs are taking him. As soon as they knock on the door, and then it turns out that the Premier League club that he's at aren't even going to let him out. So he's been on the bench for them, I think, at the weekend, and they're not going to let him out, which is again a further indicator of there's lots of winger types and number 10 types in the market at this moment, but there's not many number 9 types. So you do get that in certain transfer windows, and I think I need someone tried and tested who can stick the ball and get us up the pitch. We've brought Brett in to score us the goals, and he's still striving for fitness, and the 90 Saturday hopefully we'll bring him on. And Clarkey comes in now, as well as Aaron Collins and Harvey Saunders, to show hopefully the qualities that he's shown in the past, where he's been a spearhead and a massive part in promotion campaigns for other football clubs.
It was a busy summer for Bristol Rovers in terms of incomings and outgoings. How pleased are you, now that we're hours away from it finishing, how pleased are you with your business this summer?
Yeah, I think once we have time to bed the group in, I think we missed out Andy Evans there, who I think is a real coup for us. 22 years of age, just come back from a stint in the Bundesliga. Didn't get the minutes he'd probably look for, and played very well against us for Crewe Alexander here last year. And again, somebody who I think can really add, quality to those midfield departments, and dead ball specialist, has real eye for goal for a midfielder. So, I think he'll be a real good addition. And when I look at the business we've done over the window, we've got, I think, hopefully a little bit more to do before the closing stages tonight. But really pleased. I think we're 16 confirmed at the moment. Maybe get to 17, possibly even get to 18. And the other side of that is 20 plus going out. So huge turnaround. We're going to need more time. Like one win tonight and is not going to be. That's us away and running now. We've got a lot of hard work in front of us on the training ground, and as I say, really pleased with the recruitment. And when I look at the market, there's only probably one player that I've missed out on that I think in hindsight I should have taken. But every other target we've taken, really pleased with, and just need time to bed them in.